Israel's defense minister has announced an expansion of the ground offensive in Gaza, pledging to seize extensive areas of the Palestinian enclave and incorporate them into so-called security zones. The announcement came on Wednesday as Israeli attacks killed over 50 Palestinians across Gaza, including at a UN clinic. The Israeli military also continued its full blockade of the territory for the 31st consecutive day, forcing all bakeries to shut down. Defense Minister Israel Katz said troops would clear areas of militants and infrastructure and add captured territory to Israeli-controlled zones. However, he did not specify the extent of the land Israel plans to seize. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu later said Israeli forces would establish a new Morag corridor as part of a broader pressure campaign aimed at securing the release of Israeli hostages held by Hamas. Hamas has demanded a permanent ceasefire in exchange for the release of all remaining hostages. Israel has resumed its offensive instead, with more than 1,000 Palestinians reportedly killed since March 18. The offensive has triggered another wave of displacement. Residents of Rafah, Beit Hanun, and Beit Lahia were ordered to evacuate. UN agencies report tens of thousands fleeing under fire, with some civilians reportedly shot at during their escape. The Israeli Army's 36th Division entered Gaza on Wednesday. In Rafah and other southern cities, many families remain trapped and have issued appeals for international assistance. Criticism has also emerged from within Israel. Families of hostages expressed concern that the military's territorial push may be prioritized over efforts to secure their release. Meanwhile, Gaza's humanitarian crisis continues to worsen. With no aid entering since March 2nd, bakeries have run out of flour and fuel, including 25 supported by the World Food Programme. The UN has renewed calls for a ceasefire and humanitarian access, rejecting Israeli claims that food supplies are sufficient.